Chilling snowy encounter. I always loved the untouched beauty of fresh snow, but that morning, something about the way the light hit the icy landscape felt different. As I stepped out of my cabin, a series of footprints caught my eye, oddly spaced, as if the person had been dragging one leg. They led from the edge of the dense forest straight to my back door. My heart quickened, but the rational part of my mind dismissed it. Perhaps a hiker had gotten lost. Still, the idea that someone had been so close to my isolated retreat while I slept uneasily settled in my chest. I couldn't shake the eerie feeling, so I decided to follow the trail back to where it began. The footprints weaved through the trees, occasionally disappearing beneath fallen branches, only to reappear on the other side. As I ventured deeper into the woods, a strange quietness enveloped me, the kind that makes you feel like you're being watched. The trail ended abruptly at a large, gnarled oak tree. There was no sign of continued passage, no more footprints, just the tree standing ominously against the snowy backdrop. It was as if the person had simply vanished into thin air. An unsettling thought crossed my mind: what if the footprints were leading to the cabin, but away from it? The wind picked up, whispering through the branches as I hurried back, my breath visible in the cold air. As I neared my cabin, a flash of movement caught my eye. I turned, only to see a shadowy figure at the edge of the forest, its form indistinct yet undeniably human. My heart pounded in my chest as the figure seemed to raise a hand, beckoning silently before disappearing into the trees. By the time I reached my back door, the sun was setting, casting long shadows across the snow. The footprints, now partially obscured by new snowfall, seemed to mock me with their mystery. I closed the door behind me, bolting it tight, the image of the shadowy figure etched in my mind. It wasn't until later, as I tried to calm my racing thoughts, that I noticed something chilling. On the doormat was a single, wet footprint, larger than any I'd seen before. And this time, it was pointing towards the forest, as if inviting me to follow.